What's up, YouTubes and Facebooks? How's it going? Man, we'll get some people in the chat here. Shoot, I forgot to update the titles. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Let's see if they update. Sorry about that. I was not paying attention. Let's see if they saved. Why don't we? If you guys are in the chat, give me a 5x5 something another. Let's see here. Yeah, it updated. Sweet. That's nice. Man, Overton Windex is live at the same time. What's he live this early for? Man. I got some cool stuff to look at today. Let's see here. 5x5. All right. A little buzzing noise. Yeah, we're in landscape tonight. I'm kind of switching over, I think. The short stream was just getting a bunch of garbage, and I felt like I was wanting to switch over to this to see if the subscribers would like it a little bit better if we just streamed in landscape. So, yeah. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. We've got some big knobs to look at. We've got some little knobs to look at. But first off, right out of the gate, I want to show you guys something. I have been shipping the snot out of these. And if you're looking for a last minute Christmas present, there's still time. All right? Still time. We are doing, look at these. The Spyderco. I've got a few of the Dragonflies left. They're all the same, really. But this is a little native. Perfect for your kids. It's a little knife kit. It's a wooden knife. It's got a genuine spring action in it, but it's a nice little thing that you can do with your kids, on Christmas. What kid doesn't want a knife that really doesn't need a knife yet? This is where it's at. These things are only like $16. So hop in there, grab you one. They're over on Ridge Runner Blades right now. Throw you one in your cart. Grab it with your order later, okay? And I'll tell you what, this guy has been a lifesaver for the live stream, all right? The Stream Deck. I'm pretty stinking happy. What's up, DH? What is up? Next up, what I wanted to show you guys, again, $66, all right? An incredible little neck knife. I've got them all in stock. They're ready to go. This one, all the sheaths are a little tight to begin with. They come squished wrong just a little bit, so you have to kind of squish them back into place. But look at that. This is the Iceman knife. Boy, I like streaming in landscape so much better. This is so much nicer. Check that out. It's called the Otzi. Condor Otzi. This was designed by a good friend of mine, Joe Flowers. Mr. Windex did a feature of this on his stream, and we have been mailing them out like crazy. Perfect Christmas gift for yourself, for your loved one, for somebody you don't like, or somebody you do like. However you want to do it. Is made in El Salvador by Condor. Fantastic, all handmade knife, handmade blade, handmade handles. All the wiring, that is real, like brass wire. Wrapped. It's just a beautiful little knife, and this is made off of the knife that was on. Yeah, it's great. It's just fantastic. I mean, you got a nice little sheath here. Like I said, you kind of got to get the sheath formed after you get it. It's just a little finicky to begin with, but it ain't bad. There we go. It's also harder to do when it's not on you. But yeah, it's a perfect little knife. Look at that. All this is handmade sheath and everything for $66. You get a really nice Really nice little knife that somebody would love to carry. I've got a bunch of them in stock right now. I think I literally bought them out, and I've been shipping the snot out of them. It's really nice. I like Condor, guys. I mean, for the money, you're not going to beat it. It's my kind of the cheaper line that I carry. Again, we've got the bush lore here. Another great little first knife or everyday knife or truck knife for somebody. $47 will get you that. That's $10.95. Fantastic knife. That and the pterosaur both. Great knife, Christmas gift. I mean, that's what I used to gut all my deer and everything with too. So yeah, you can't really beat it. Fantastic. So trying to throw a few little Christmas gifts out there, but for real, don't forget about the kids. This little kit is a ton of fun. And yes, radio, thank you. Use the code, guys. Use the code. Free strop. You get any order over $200 gets you a free strop. That's like a $35 value. So, all right, let's dig into this. I've got a couple special pieces to show you guys. Mods, if you guys are dropping links, which I greatly appreciate, what we're going to be in next is the Ouroboros Forge line. I've added a couple new ones today, but if you guys are wanting a super high quality chopper, this is where it's at, guys. Tim is making some of the best, guys, the best. I don't know if you guys know anything about Hamons and all that. It is no joke. Okay, these are the real deal. The real deal. All right. These are all W1 or W2, depending on what the website says, which is kind of a hard steel to get. There's ransom in the house. But I wanted to start off first. This is a Ouroboros Forge blade. This is a hand forged. It kind of has a Hamon in it. It's the way the blade is treated. And it's 80 CRV2, but guys, look at this little guy. Is that not beautiful? You have vintage paper, mocha paper micarta with black liners. Great little everyday carry. Comes with a Kydex sheath. It's perfect for that horizontal carry. If you're wanting something a little on the bougie side, something hand forged, this is it, guys. I only got one of them, and there'll only ever be one. It's a one-off one that he did for me. That is so check that out. It's a little Warncliffe blade. I love this knife, guys. It is fantastic. Look at that. Look at those handles. It almost looks like wood, but that is mocha paper micarta, which is one of my favorite micartas. Look at that. Is that not just absolutely gorgeous? Completely hand forged, handmade. But yeah, that is sweet. It's a sweet one right there, guys. Don't snooze on that. If you want something pretty nice, that's one you want to grab. Tim is making. He's the one that makes the brain. Come on, brain. The one that Overton raves about all the time. The Moonin and the Hugin. So don't snooze on that. He makes incredible stuff. So he's the same guy that makes the Hugin that everybody wants, which I do have a batch coming. Shh, don't tell anybody. Be here next month. But you don't want to tell anybody that because I get so many freaking emails on that. All right, let's get into these big boys. All right, why don't we? All right, we got 3. I brought 3 of the big boys out. With this guy, nice Hamon chopper. Look at this guy, leather wrapped handles. I don't know how this one has been on the website this long. It's got a leather wrap. Absolutely gorgeous. Any of that haze you see on the blade is just wax that I've put on there just to kind of keep it safe. It's a W1 or W2. I can't remember. I think this one's W2. Beautiful. All this leather wrapped over the African blackwood. It's all epoxied. It's just there to stay, and boy, what a grip you get on this thing. In the specs there, which we can measure it here if you'd like. I know that's something everybody likes to do. All right, we got about an 8 1/4 inch blade. and a 13 and a quarter overall. All right, big boy. Comes in a Guster leather sheath, which I don't know if you guys know who that is, but that's probably like a $300 sheath. It's very, very nice. It suits this knife. This suits this knife very, very nice. He is making some incredible stuff. That sheath alone is just an absolute work of art. I love the whole dangler system that they did with this sheath. But look at that. I got that like the alligator skin going here. But it's a sheath worthy of this knife, I will say. So it's just a beautiful blade. I love Hamons. I should have probably wiped the wax off, but you guys get the idea. It's absolutely stunning. I put wicked wax on everything. Beautiful blade. I mean, it's a beast. It's an absolute beast. Look at that. It's got that harpoon. If you'll notice, you'll notice a kind of a Jason Knight inspiration behind this. Is a lot of his stuff. He doesn't try to hide that. He's very much inspired by Mr. Knight. That swedge on the top, man, it's a work of art. It is absolutely gorgeous. So we'll continue on. All right. Got Fire Creek Forge in the house. We got a few blades of his we're going to revisit tonight as well. As soon as we get through these choppers, let's get caught up on the chat. Anything going on? I know everybody just saying hello, 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 yodel. Big chopper, big chopper. All right, let's go to the next big chopper. All right. Another beautiful Hamon piece and a sax profile. Look at this. All right. Look at that. Probably my favorite blade I've ever got from him is this guy. Look at that. Look at that Hamon. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I can't remember the handles on this. It says on the website, though. This is the sax piece that's on there. But good God, what a nice... It comes again with a custom Guster leather sheath. It's like a 2-part sheath. Again, on a dangler. People know that you mean business with this. This is the Big Fizz. I think that's a great name for this. Again, we'll give a little tape measure on it. I know it says on the website, but I don't have that pulled up. That blade is right at 10 inches. Overall, 15 and a quarter. So it's a big girl. There she is. Radio dropping the link right there. It's just very nice. This is he worked on this piece for a long time for me. It is an absolutely stunning piece. I love his Hamon work, and he's I mean, let me get up here where you guys can see this. Look at that. Is that not crazy? It's just gorgeous. Desert Ironwood. There you go. So we have had Ironwood. Man, look at that. Didn't realize that. So we got some more Desert Ironwood in the house. I don't know how I didn't realize that. I was saying all last night, I've never seen Ironwood in the store, and here we go. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. You've got these nice hammered pins, pinning it together. It's crazy awesome piece. Like I said, it's one of my favorites I've ever gotten from him. I love these blood grooves, as people call them. But it's very stabby. It's a beast, guys. I mean, that right there that ain't no joke. That's a beast of a knife. It's absolutely a showpiece. I think it's just something I would want sitting on my desk or on my wall or my cabinet or on my hip in the woods. I ain't scared to use nothing. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing. This is a brand new one. It just came in the door. Again, another very, very special piece. We have this guy here. Look at this. Another Hamon chopper. surprise, surprise, forged integral piece. So you have, it's a completely forged integral. Again, hammered pins, blackwood handles, I believe, on this one. Look at that hamon there. Just crazy. He just finished this one up for me. An absolute special, very special piece. There we go. Look at that. Crazy. That thing is a beast. And we'll measure it here. This one is not quite as long. I think I just measured this thing right when I put it on the website, but I can't remember. It's right at 7 3/4 on the blade and 12 1/2 overall. This is something definitely that you want to raid the Brits with, for sure. This will make a nice one. Comes with this really nice ace case, nice padded case. You're the Monopoly man. That's funny. I'm not seeing that one. But beautiful forged piece, W1. It's a beauty. I wanted to bring out some of these things, guys. I don't a lot of times bring these things out on streams just because of what they are. But boy, I tell you what, I get excited over this stuff. I get really excited. I personally love big knives, and so I like having these. This is really makes me happy. Makes me happy on the inside. Put these back in my bag. All right, let's move along. All right. Do you guys have any questions? I did buy it. Dylan. I did buy it. It is mine for now. Show us your excited face. Yeah, you hear that enough probably. Mr. Monotone. All right, I'm going to break out some of Fire Creek stuff. We got him here in the chat with us. I brought one of 3 models. I forgot to bring the Kep Hart. But I brought these 3 here. Thought we'd look at them again. Let's see. Let's get caught up here. What did I miss? Oh yeah, the sacks for sure. Yeah. Any news on the bluegill? We do have more bluegills in the works right now, guys. We do. More bluegills coming from. I brought some of Black Feather stuff for tonight too. All right, here we have the Lochsaw River Skinner. Look at this guy. This is the only one that's left, guys. So if you're wanting one of these, go grab it. This is the last one. Chili pepper micarta. It's a kind of a dark reddish brown. I really like. This is probably my favorite micarta in the whole bunch. Is this chili pepper? It is sweet. Comes with a nice sheath here. Look at that. Is that not just a beautiful little Skinner? Good little EDC blade. I mean, his sheath work and everything is just dead nuts on. Beautiful little guy. Great for skinning. Great for EDC stuff. That flat grind is just gorgeous. His grinds and stuff are just dead nuts on, guys. It is just dead on. Making just an incredible blade. These handles are some of the nicest that I've ever felt. Like, no joke. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I love it. Absolutely love it. I wouldn't say you need a sharpening choil on this. I don't understand the need for that. I mean, I guess if you have a odd sharpener or something. But I don't see it. It's great. I love it. Love it. It is wicked sharp, which I'm very thankful that he does include these nice little keep yourself from bleeding. All of them come with a nice little care sheet Also with the information on the back, they're all 52-100. Crazy cool. One of my favorites right there. All right, we have the Nesmic, as classic as you get. Look at that. One of my all-time favorite knife designs. If you look at the Ridge Runner Blades logos, you will see that this is one of the knives on the logo. It's one of, when I helped design the logo, the original logo, which is what I now use for a Ridge Runner. Nesmic has always been one of my favorite knife designs, which is why it is on. But man, the handles, guys, it's just, they're perfect. They're absolutely perfect. They feel so nice and smooth. They just really just melt right into your hand. And guys, I mean, what's the blade length on this sucker? It's not unreasonable. It's like 4.5, guys. It's so well balanced, and I mean, it's just I get stumbling over my words because it's hard to convey how much I like this. Look at that sheath. Isn't that gorgeous? That is a nice setup, guys. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is a fantastic blade. I love it. This design here just lends itself to skinning. If you guys have ever fleshed with a knife, this is a fantastic, like, just the design is perfect for that. Any of you outdoorsmen, this is where it's at. It's just where it's at. Look at that. Gorgeous knife. Made there in Texas. Looky there. We have an honorary guest in the chat tonight. We have Miss Michelle McGee. She is one of my dearest friends. Her and her husband she is bona fide Cajun, but they are Floridians through and through. So she is Florida woman. She has been dubbed Florida woman. They're made to be used. I mean, you guys got to realize I have a fur and trap background. Okay, that's what I did for a really long time, and this design is it. I mean, it was 52-100 high carbon. It's fantastic steel. He's making a fan out of me. All right, we're gonna have Elijah from Mr. Fire Creek himself on here. I hope this week. I hope if we can work it out. Like I said, I've been redoing my setup here. I'm going to do one more thing, and then I can have people live with me. So we'll set that stuff up. So coming up, guys, if you like, for real, we've got Elijah from Fire Creek. I talked to Tim up at Urbers. He's coming on. We've got WC at WC Knives. He's coming on. So we're going to be having some really cool guests, and that's one reason I'm getting away from the shorts stream, the vertical stream, because we're going to start having more and more guests on, and I'm just going to do the landscape thing. Ricardo handle. I don't know what that means. Help me out, somebody. And if the Nesmic is just too much for you, we have the Mini Muck. All right. Let me get some of my drink over here. This is the time of day where my allergies try to kick in. Oh, Micarta. Yes, Micarta. So, yep, here we go. This is the Mini Muck. Look at that. We have an oversized lanyard hole. I'm a huge fan of this. I like lanyards. I like putting lanyards on it. It is just, and that black canvas, man. And I'm telling you guys, I wish we could do some remote, like, handle holding. But look at these nice curves he's got in this handle. It just melts. It absolutely melts in your hand. Absolutely love it. This is by far one of the house favorites, which I'm a Nesmic. I love the Nesmic stuff, but this size, I'm telling you, for outdoor stuff, trapping, skinning, processing deer, in Michelle's case, alligator, this would be the one. I do have some more with wooden handles coming. Ordered them last night. I want to hear more about the time in my life when you were trapping. It's a story for another day. So that's the 3. Don't forget the Kep part. The Kep part is another super classic design, and I just left the box setting on my at the office. All right, and so it's another incredible design. I had them all together, and I was grabbing knives for the stream tonight, and I left it sitting there. You gotta forget something, right? All right. Oh yeah, I sure will, man. Yeah, that is a heck of a name, my 1252. 1252. That sounds like that's a story in itself. All right, I wanted to bring out a couple, okay, guys, from Mr. Taylor at the at Black Feather Forge. Okay, you have to hold it to know. All right, so this is probably my favorite out of the two. This is the Black Feather Designs Uari. Scandi ground, heat treat finish. But what makes this knife unique, guys, is I've never seen somebody use Kydex as scale material. This is that got the nanocord wrap as well. It's all epoxy finished and everything. Super grippy, but your scales match your sheath. It's fantastic. You have the lanyard hole back here at the back. 80 CRV2, nice Scandi grind, sharp as crap. This thing will hurt you. But I love that. I think the whole thing just goes together, right? Is that not nice? I love it. Oop, about to drop it. Same with this one. So we have, the mini muck's on the website for sure. Again, this guy right here, I think this is called Jungle Frog, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that the heat treat finish with the cut. It just all matches and goes together. I love these knives. Fantastic. Cool tip or cool little tidbit of information. He is actually moving his forge about 3 doors down from the shop. It's fantastic. It is. I'm very, very excited about him coming to, because if you don't know, Taylor is the one who actually used to manage Ridge Runner. He's a very dear friend of mine, and so I'm very excited to have him just a few doors down from the store. So you'll see a lot more of him. So go check those out if you hadn't already. These work great in your pocket. They work great with a soft loop. It's fantastic. It really is. So these, I'm super, and the price is right on them. 80 CRV2. This guy here is jute wrapped. So come in close again. Look at that. Jute wrapped. It's all epoxy finish, but you got that. I love the Kydex on the scales. It's just another great little woods knife, great little everyday carry knife. It says Scandi grinds, easy to sharpen. I love it. It's fantastic. You guys are just joining us. I am Jason. I'm owner of Ridge Runner Blades. I wish I could have recorded Fire Creek Forge's description of us earlier. We're curators of fine blades. I loved it. It was great. All right. Any questions? Anything you guys want to see over again? I am going to pull out the new chopper again, I'm going to pull out the Sax again. Seem to be the fan favorite. I do. So our brick and let's see. Let's go back. Fire Creek. What woods for the Do I have a brick and mortar store? We will. We are almost, it is encroaching being done. We're in the same building, but the store will be open first of the year for sure. Anybody can come by now that would like to, but we're remodeling the side of the building that we have for the store. We're remodeling it right now. So big progress being made on that front. It's taken way longer than I anticipated it taking, but it's getting there and it's going to be sweet. We're going to have like the whole front is going to be kind of woodsy themed, rough cut lumber, old general store displays, which I'm looking for right now. And like, it's going to be chill, and we're going to have like a humidor in there. So we're going to have like a little cigar lounge. It's going to be pretty cool. So it'll be definitely it'll definitely be, there we go, curator of wide range of quality knives. All right. Look at this. That's the Sachs again, guys. This thing is gorgeous. Take on the Brits, as our friend would say. Love this knife. Look at those hammered pins in this. You can see. No bourbon. Coffee. We're going to have a coffee bar. I feel like there's a business trip coming on for you as well. That would be awesome. BYB. BYOB. Bring your own bourbon. I'm not going to be. Oh, okay, really? That would be cool. Is the chili pepper handle more light colored one or the natural micarta, the more burnt? Okay, Dylan, let me show you. Whenever you select the color, it should give you it'll show you the photo of the knife, okay? This is the chili pepper. The chili pepper is darker, all right? So it's the darker. The natural micarta is very tan, like a light tan. Beautiful. I love the natural micarta too. But this is the chili pepper. It's more of that reddish brown. It's very distinct. Oh, dude. Just killed it. Oh, man. Oh, story time with a radio. Hold on. I want to take a picture of this chat and send it to Taylor. He's going to get a kick out of that. Yeah, copper pins are fizzy. I would like to know how that happened. Guys, it's a real deal. Like, I live in an old farmhouse. Guys, when it gets cold, they try to come inside, and some succeed. So it just drives me nuts. Every stinking winter, I have tried, I have sealed, I have done everything I know to do, and I can't get. It's every year I deal with one or two mice that just torment me. Oh gosh, it's annoying. I have tried. I woke up the other morning, okay, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I hear this stupid mouse is in my attic chewing on something. I could hear it. I had that, or it was a squirrel. He had the wife corner. Well, there you go. I have a cat. It's useless. Here's Terry Barr joining the chat. So there you go. Oh, I got a couple more we can bring out. Look at this. Let's look at these. Another great little everyday carry. This is also a Texas-made knife. Maximus Knives out of Texas. All right. Look at that. It probably was a squirrel. I just don't know how he got in. Look at that. This is called the Big Mamba. Great little everyday carry. As you can tell, very reminiscent of a 940 for you 940 guys. Isn't that cool? I can't have cats in the house. They try to kill me. I'm allergic to them. Look at that. This one is sculpted handles. It comes with a splashy. There's several different ones on the website. I've got several of these guys. So great, very, very well priced knife here. Look at that. Love that desert tan. Love the kind of the big lanyard hole on the big Mamba. It's a fantastic little blade, guys. Is a slick carrying little guy. What's up, Patrick? Over on Facebook. Most of these guys are over on YouTube, man. On the YouTubes, but I do stream to Facebook at the same time. Some of these guys don't. Some of you guys aren't on Facebook that much, or on YouTubes. But yeah. Anything else we want? Don't let me get. Yeah, let's ship real fast. What do you need, Dylan? What? You got one? Heck yeah, man. It'll be going out in the morning. We've been keeping UPS busy. That or the post office. Heck yeah, man. Let's see. I didn't have the blungs turned on tonight. Let's see here. He did not use the code, but that's okay. Dylan, I got you, man. You got the natural Micarta Mini Muck. Heck yeah. Bowman Blades update. What kind of updates you need, man? I have a shipment of knives inbound from him with something very special. All right. Let me look and see if I have it here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Here, let me give you something pretty to look at. Here. There. Y'all look at that. I'll be right back. I think it's over here. Oh, no, it's not. It's in the house. It's in the house. Thought it was in here. So we have. It's all right, Dylan. I got you, man. Don't worry about it. Micro Clovis. I have Micro Clovises, CJ. I don't have any more coming this shipment. Are they not showing up on the website? This is beaver. Yeah, look at this. This is beaver. This is a beaver I actually caught in my trapping days. And this is a brain tan deer skin, buckskin that my buddy Patrick gave me underneath it. It's what kind of keeps everything from banging around. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that link there, CJ. Is there not a Micro Clovis in there, guys? Can somebody check for me? A DH, anything from American Blade Works? Yes and no. So their shop got damaged in the hurricane as well. I placed an order a long time ago, guys, and I haven't heard anything. Yes, the orange is all I'm going to have right now, man. Yep, that's all I've got. I like the orange because that knife is little and you're not going to lose it as easy. Make sure you use the code FREE-STROP when you order right now. Guys, we're giving away a free HCO strop. One of these, all right? With your order. Don't miss out on these. These are just incredible for keeping your knife sharp. You don't need to sharpen your knife all the time. Let's see. Yeah, the orange is the only thing I got, CJ. I don't know when the next round of those I want to get. You bet, man. We have them coming in all the time. I've got more XL Clovises coming, but I think they're in orange as well. We've got some flat grinds and stuff with those coming. The orange has been really hot for a while. They are fantastic strops. Alan makes only the best. These are great if you just want to buy one. This is the cabin size here. I'm including the size down Nomad with any order over $200. But if you just want to buy one for somebody, this is a fantastic little stocking stuffer, guys, or present. I mean, good Lord, they're nice. Yeah, he is doing some glow stuff. Yeah. So we have, and we'll be doing a stream with him as well. We have an exclusive coming out with Bowman Made right now, and they're on the way to the shop right now. a very limited number of them. Okay, so if you want a fantastic blade, we worked hard to get this thing. It is beautiful. Yeah, there you go. HCO strops, fantastic strops. They are something special. It's called the Piedmont, and it's going to be our exclusive knife with Corey. So if you're a Bowman made guy, you don't want to miss out on it. It is awesome. It is very awesome. The handles. Oop. Get my cough syrup here. There we go. There we go. They are. If you want them hair popping sharp, you better have a strop. But not only that, I just find it useful. Like, I don't have to sharpen my knives. I use my knife all day, every day. And I don't have to, what's up? See you, Dylan. Merry Christmas. I don't have to put it on the wicked edge that often at all. I just strop it 3 or 4 times a week. I keep one at my desk. I keep one at my other desk. So, Louisville. You talking about Louisville, Kentucky? Louisville. 7.5 hours. You ain't far off. Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate you guys. We've got, like I said, make sure you check these guys out. Check out the Ubros Forge. Check out the Fire Creek Forge stuff. It's selling out pretty quick, guys. There ain't a ton of them left. Some really nice ones left, but don't sleep if you're wanting one. Do have Sezzle turned on all this stuff, so you get it for 4 payments, 0% interest. That's usually, especially this time of year, a big deciding factor for people, which I get. It's a great way to do it. So, all right. Peace, love, and happiness. See you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace.
Ridge Runner blades, sharp and true, forged in the heart